Powder Gorge Bridge on Bridge Day in West Virginia, and I'm here with Justin. He already jumped today, so tell me, what made you want to come to Bridge Day?
Bridge Day is kind of an iconic thing for base jumpers. It's always like a big deal, and you know, the one day a year that's legal to jump off this bridge, we want to take advantage of it. Being a very high object too, so it's just kind of like not necessarily a rite of passage, but it's just an object that most base jumpers always want to jump.
Definitely, that's cool. What got you into doing all of this?
You know, I remember watching YouTube videos and thinking like, that's cool. I have the attitude thinking like, I see something I like, I'm gonna do it.
That's cool.
And when I was in the military, you know, with what I did in the military, we always had to be on our A game, and always had to, you know, essentially everything had to be planned perfectly. You had to be very meticulous with it, and if you didn't, you died. And base jumping is very similar to that. Like, you have to pack everything perfectly. You have to know what you're doing. You have to. There's a lot of math involved. And I love the edge that you have to have, and it helps me maintain that edge outside the military.
That's really awesome. What are some other places, some other areas that you've jumped from?
So I learned how to base jump out in Idaho at the Brine Bridge. That's where a lot of jumpers learn. It's the one object in the United States that's completely legal to jump off of year-round. So that's where I did most of my jumps at. And then I also have done some jumps at some other bridges in the area where I live. I won't really specify because all this is mainly illegal, so I don't want to burn an object here. One notable jump was a 400-foot smokestack in Athens, Greece. That was pretty legit. But I actually had a kind of an accident there and could have damn near died, but everything worked out really well. So,
That's great.
So.
Do you have any advice for parachuters or anybody else, skydivers, all that fun stuff?
You know, essentially, if it's something you want to do, you do it. You know, you only live once, life is short. And it's actually, skydiving itself is very safe. Base jumping is a lot more dangerous, but, you know, if you take your time and learn it, you know, responsibly and, you know your limit, it's a big thing. And one thing that I like about base jumping, too, is it's all about personal responsibility. There's no regulation in base jumping. No one's got to sit there and make sure you know everything. It's all about you knowing your stuff and making sure you're good to go. So that's another thing. Just, you know, trusting yourself, and yeah, if you want to do something, do it. You know.
Well, thank you for being on my vlog channel today.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, awesome. So I guess we'll see you guys later. Thanks again. I'm doing some interviews with some people that are here on Bridge Day. So have you guys ever been to Bridge Day before? Is this like a regular thing?
This is our annual ride. This is my dad.
Our first time.
Their first time. They're up from Florida.
Awesome.
So this is our annual ride. We do it
We ride every year.
Get in here. That's cool. How long have you guys been doing this?
I don't know. Altogether, about 5 years now. For the group of
The
us.
group? Yeah, that's cool. That's
So
cool.
about 5 years now. So.
Is that your favorite part of Bridge Day?
Everybody getting together, going on a good ride, and having a good time. This is the only ride I think we all do every year, regardless of the weather. You know, the last couple of years it's rained on us. We still have a good time. We have a blast. So it's everybody getting together and enjoying everything. It's a beautiful place to be too. So.
Thanks, that's awesome. Have you ever thought about skydiving or base jumping?
Yeah, we thought about it. My wife and I were going to do it there a couple of years ago, and we just haven't taken the time to go actually do it. So.
That's really
But yeah,
cool.
it'd be fun. I'd enjoy it.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for being on my channel today. And enjoy your weekend. Hey, how you doing?
We're doing really well. How are you today?
Doing really well. So, how was your experience today? Are you having fun?
We've had a very fabulously windy, pleasant experience on the bridge.
Awesome.
Have you had fun?
I've had a lot of fun. Have you ever thought about maybe parachuting?
I would love to parachute off the bridge.
Awesome.
Yes.
What about you guys? That's awesome. Do you think you might one day, maybe? Maybe.
I bet they will. I think I will.
Awesome. Is this a family thing? Do you guys come here every year, or?
I guess we do. I guess this is a family thing.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Well, I'll let you go since you have to.
Thanks. We're walking under the bridge.
Yeah, they're gonna
Going
go
to the
walk
bottom.
under the bridge. That's pretty cool. But thank you for being on my
Nice to
channel
meet you.
today.
You're very
Nice
welcome.
to
Good
meet
luck
you.
with your channel.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Bye, you too.
Hey guys, we're back from Bridge Day. I'm not home, but she is. It was a super fun day. My legs, they hurt.
I think I ended up walking like 9 miles total today.
Wow. I'm
Um,
gonna be in shape.
It was a lot of fun today. cold, windy.
Yeah, and we have some interviews that you've seen already, and
We got to talk to some cool people.
Yeah.
One of the guys we got to talk to, and you'll see, is he got to jump. He's actually, I lost
he's our friend's sister-in-law's brother.
So, you know,
So,
we're, like, connected.
Like, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like, I have this friend who's a friend of a friend who's a friend of a lawyer who was, you know.
So, you know, we're close.
Just kidding. But it was really cool of him to be in an interview. Thank you, Justin, for being on my vlog channel. Thank you to the people that rode their motorcycles that were on my channel, and thank you to the family that I interviewed there at the last that were on my channel. I hope that you enjoyed your day here and that you enjoyed this video, because you're in it. I've never been there before, obviously, so I didn't know what to expect, and it was a really nice day. Like, the sun was warm, but the wind was terrible. But I liked how everything was set up. One of the best things that I liked, there were people that, like, the vendors, and they were handing out Bibles, and they were handing out tracts, and it was really awesome.
I really liked that they were passing out tracts and Bibles. That was really awesome. That's definitely a really cool ministry they've got going on. I like that. The thing I like after that, I thought it was really cool to watch the people jump. And I know that's kind of like the stereotypical answer, but
It was really, we've never seen it before, like,
yeah, it was
actually
like,
in
oh,
person.
These people are really just launching themselves out. It was really cool because they're just, and there was this one guy, I think he was the third guy we watched. He pulled his chute like last second. Like, it was crazy.
It was like
even yeah, even the people who jump regularly were like, oh, but he's good. We're good. No injuries
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, I feel really bad for all of the locals because they have to route, like, Route 19 is a major highway, and they have to reroute people on back roads.
So when the bridge was built, okay, it's like these two mountains. There's like a bridge in between. So like, well, it used to take like an hour to go down the mountain and then back up. This bridge is now like,
A mile long.
yeah, so it's just like, you know, you're over it really quick. So people don't really realize how convenient it is until it's gone.
Thank you, people that built the bridge. You're awesome. I got to thinking about it. We were all sitting there, and the Eiffel Tower is only a few hundred feet higher than the New River Gorge Bridge.
You'll
and
see in this video, we'll include a picture like of the comparison. I knew like the numbers, they were close, but like I'd never actually seen a comparison. I'm like, whoa.
It's fairly close. And I was just sitting there looking at the bridge, and I'm like, if this thing would fall right now, I really
gonna
hope.
see Jesus.
Yeah, I really hope I pass out before I hit the ground, and then I wake up to Jesus. That'd just be icing on the cake.
I hope you enjoyed this video. We had fun today. Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna sign off now. So don't forget to stay gorgeous.